Tina Ruggiero is making apricot tarragon chicken with me. Remember when we went? Yeah, we went grocery shopping.
You like the cooking and the eating.
I do. I happen to like food very much.
And well, that's very good.
Yes.
And you carry it well because you exercise a lot.
I do.
So that's a good thing.
I do. I just don't pack it away.
Still to come on Daytime, another great bit of cooking magic. The lovely Tina Ruggiero joins us to make apricot tarragon chicken.
Welcome back, everyone. All this week, we've been whipping up healthy meals that are easy on the wallet. I'm joined by registered dietitian Tina Ruggiero, and today we're cooking a dish that will trick your kids into eating healthy, right?
Right, absolutely. And it's fun to prepare. You can get them helping by having them pound the chicken.
Pound the chicken.
I have 2 chicken breasts here we're going to make apricot tarragon chicken with.
Oh, lovely.
And what I want you to do is just pound them until they're about, that's it, a ½-inch thick. Now you can pound with a meat mallet. You can pound with a meat mallet. You can pound with the back of a knife. You can pound with a rolling pin, and just keep it nice and even so that you end up with a very good final product. Outstanding.
Is that okay?
That's an A for pounding. Very good.
Thank you.
Now, what you do is sprinkle, now that you've pounded them nice and flat, look at that. You're going to season with a little salt, just gingerly, and a little bit of pepper. Yes, over the left shoulder.
Over the shoulder.
Take a wish.
Okay.
And then a little bit of tarragon, just a little bit for some flavor.
This is a very economical meal, too, isn't it?
Economical meal, it's less than $1.50 per serving.
That's cheaper than
very good.
going to the fast food restaurant.
Healthier
Much
and
healthier.
less expensive. Now, normally we dredge in flour and saute, but since I've been here for a little bit, I saved you the trouble of dredging. But I'm going to have you just turn these pieces of chicken that I've already started to brown in just a little bit of olive oil, maybe a tablespoon.
Look how lovely
and once
they
they're
are.
golden like that, we're going to transfer them into a plate. Here's your nice plate. And just set aside. Wonderful. Very, very good. You are a pro.
Thank you. You're a good teacher.
And, it's really, kids can help. They can hand you
Yes, they can.
herbs and spices. Now, we're going to add about 3/4 of a cup of wine.
I like the fact that you cook with wine.
Yes, of course. It's a little flavor, and of course the alcohol gets cooked up. Go ahead.
So we don't have to worry about the kids.
No.
'Cause the alcohol will get burned off.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we're going to add a little bit of shallots. That's just the right amount I chopped for you.
Thank you.
You're a very good
You've
chef.
done all the work.
You're a very good chef because you have an excellent sous chef.
I certainly do have a good sous chef.
Okay.
I need guidance.
And then the apricots.
Ooh.
And you can use fresh. Sometimes they're a little expensive. You can use canned. Those are a little more affordable, and they're available year-round.
Never understood
With that.
this.
Yes.
A lot.
And
Some
stir.
people say apricot. Have you heard that?
Tomato.
I guess it works.
Yes.
We all know that it's this.
And if anybody knows,
fruit.
call, let us know.
Apricot, apricot. I say apricot, but I guess it depends on where you grew up.
Well, speaking of that lovely fruit,
Yes.
once that comes to a boil, we're going to add about a tablespoon of apricot preserves. And what we really want to do is let the pectin in the preserve thicken and create a nice little sauce for our chicken. Now, once that reduces down, so it evaporates off, and you have about half the amount in the saute pan, you take your lovely brown chicken, return it to the pan.
Return it to the pan.
With your tongs.
Tongs.
There you go, tongs. Gently put it in. It smells good.
It just smells amazing.
It smells really, really good. And then when it's done, you will have a lovely tarragon chicken with an apricot sauce. I served that with an herbed couscous and steamed spinach.
Love the couscous.
And you see this portion, this is a well-portioned plate. A third of the plate is your protein, and then a third is your carbohydrate, complex carbs, and then the balance is your veggie.
Delicious. And again, you said less than
$1.50. Yep. Inexpensive, healthy, and delicious. Ooh, this smells so good.
Speaking of delicious, it sure does. Thank you, Tina. Hey, for this recipe, go to daytimeonline.tv and click on Recipe Archives. Join us for our final day of Nutrition Week when we put a new spin on the classic burger. That's coming up tomorrow. Dave, over to you. I know you want some of this.
Oh, you bet I do. Thank you, ladies. Looks great.